Hello and welcome, and thank you for visiting the Foodics accounting platform. Today in this tutorial I will be speaking about manual journals, and during this tutorial there will be some movement throughout this left margin here, and also there will be some frequent screen changing, so I would ask the listener to please bear with me. Furthermore, there will be some periods of silence, but that will just be because I will be analysing data and considering my next move through the platform. So, manual journals, all inventory and product details will be in the Foodics console and effected in the accounting system as journals in the manual journal section. So, just give me a moment and I will demonstrate what I mean. So I will go to the left margin. Under the account section, we drop down to manual journals. And what I will be speaking about today is posted journals here and draft journals. But first I'll speak about posted. So I'll just click here. The first example I will give is transfer sending, and I will take this one 0032 here from the list. And what we will see here in the top line, we have a narration box, which is the coding, the specification and the date. Furthermore, there is a date box specifically. So for transfer sending, we have a description, an account, a tax rate box, the branch description box, and the credit here. Further, there is another description box, a transfer pending box under accounts, tax box with a description under branch 4 and a debit noted here. So that is an example for transfer sending. Now I will go back to the journals and demonstrate transfer receiving. For transfer receiving, I will drop down to 0028 for demonstration purposes. Again, in the narration box, we have the coding, transfer receiving stated here, and the date, and furthermore, the date box below. We drop down here to the description box, account specifying transfer pending, tax box, branch, and credit box at the end here. Description again, account specification, tax box, branch description, and debit here. To conclude posted journals, I will talk about transfer returns now. So back. For this, I will take the top line 001, transfer return. Again, we have the narration specifying transfer return, 01 coding, and the date. Description box, account description box, tax rate box, branch description box, and credit box. Again, we have the account description box, tax, branch, and debit. That's as an example of a transfer return. I'll now go back to the journals because I would like to speak about draft journals now. So I'll move along this top line to the draft section. And what I would like to speak about here, firstly, is returns wastage under 002. this one here. Again, the layout is very similar to the posted, but just from this page you verify and then post, which I'll come to in a moment. So we have the narration specifying what we are doing and what this is exactly all about, which is brunch for order 002, the date here. We have a description box, returned item 1, returned item 1, the account, untracked inventory, cost of goods sold, tax box, branch 4, corresponding, debit 20, credit 20. I can now choose to post this, which I will do so. Like so, and I'll get a successful notification here. So I will now go back. That is an example again of returns wastage under draft journals that I have now posted. So I'll go back. I'll just show you in the posted section here that will show. And as we can see here, that is now showing from draft to posted. So back to draft. I will now speak about quantity adjustment wastage under 021, which is the top line here. So we'll click on this. We have the narration box specifying what we are talking about, which is inventory quantity adjustment brunch for 0021 waste, with the date box below. Inventory quantity adjustment in description, inventory adjustment, untracked inventory in the account, tax box here, branch 4, debit, credit, and again I will proceed to post with the notification successfully saved appearing there. So that is quantity adjustment wastage from draft to posted. Go back to draft. I will now speak about inventory count, warehouse 1, 001. Yeah, this one. Again, we have the narration box clearly stating what we are doing here, which is the inventory count for warehouse 1, code 01, the date box below, description clearly in the description box, the account box with a clear description, tax box, and the branch, warehouse 1, a debit of 160 and a credit of 160. So this is the inventory count for warehouse 1, and I will proceed to post. The screen notification tells me it's saved successfully. And again, I will demonstrate that has been posted. And as we can see, here, Inventory count, warehouse 1, 001. So back to draft. I will now speak about inventory cost adjustment. Again, 001. Let's take this example. Narration box, inventory cost adjustment, describing what we are doing with the coding 01. Description box is clear, inventory cost adjustment, inventory cost adjustment. Account is clear. Tax box is clear. Branch is also clear. A debit and a credit clear. And again, I will proceed to post. Notification saved successfully. I will go back, go to posted, and here we can see inventory cost adjustment CA001 clearly stated in the posted journals. So I'll go back to draft. And I will look now at consumption for branch 4. Again, the narration box here clearly states what I'm looking at and which branch. The date box is clear. Description box is clear. Account again is clear. Tax box. Branches all clear. Branch 4. We have a debit, another debit, and a total. And I will proceed to post with a notification telling me that it's saved successfully. So I will go back to posted. And here I can see consumption for branch 4 successfully posted. So that concludes the tutorial for manual journals. I would like to thank you for your attention, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Thank you.